Once upon a time, in a quiet forest surrounded by gentle hills and sparkling streams, there lived a little fox named Foxy. Foxy had soft orange fur, bright green eyes, and a warm heart. She loved exploring the forest during the day, but her favorite time was evening. Every night she would sit beneath the great oak tree and watch the stars appear one by one in the darkening sky. The forest always seemed magical at night. Fireflies danced between the flowers, the river reflected the stars like a silver mirror. The breeze whispered softly through the leaves, and high above everything shone the sleepy star. The sleepy star was special. Its gentle golden light helped every creature in the forest fall asleep peacefully. The rabbits slept soundly, the deer dreamed sweet dreams. Even the little mice curled up comfortably in their tiny homes. But one evening, something strange happened. As darkness covered the forest, Foxy looked up at the sky. The sleepy star was gone. She blinked, then looked again. The moon was there, the other stars was there, but the sleepy star had disappeared. At first, Foxy thought it might be hiding behind a cloud, but the clouds drifted away. The star was still missing. Soon, the forest began to feel different. The rabbits tossed and turned inside their burrows. The squirrels couldn't stop chattering. The birds kept fluttering in their nests. Nobody could sleep. Even the flowers remained awake, their petals wide open. Foxy became worried. She hurried to the great oak tree where Old Owl sat watching the forest. "Mr. Owl," she called, "something is wrong." Old Owl slowly opened his golden eyes. "I know," he replied. "The sleepy star has vanished." "But where did it go?" asked Foxy. Old Owl shook his head. "No one knows. The forest cannot sleep without its light." Foxy looked around at the tired animals. Some yawned, some rubbed their eyes, others simply stared at the sky. She knew she had to help. "I'll find the sleepy star," she declared. Old Owl smiled proudly. "I had a feeling you would." So Foxy packed a small bag. Inside, she placed a bottle of water, a blueberry muffin, and her favorite purple scarf. Then she began her journey. The forest glowed softly beneath the stars. Fireflies flowered around her like tiny lanterns. As she followed the narrow path, she noticed something shining beneath a bush. Curious, she stepped closer. It was a tiny golden feather. The feather sparkled as if made of starlight. Foxy carefully picked it up. "Maybe this belongs to the sleepy star," she whispered. She turned it into her bag and continued walking. Soon she arrived at Silver Stream. The water shimmered beneath the stars. There she found Canary and the hedgehog. Canary sat beside the stream, rubbing his sleepy eyes. "Oh, hello, Foxy," he yawned. "What brings you out tonight?" "I'm searching for the sleepy star." Henry nodded slowly. "I think I saw something glowing earlier." "You did?" "Yes." It floated toward Whispering Meadow. Foxy's eyes brightened. "Thank you, Henry." She hurried onward. The path led her through tall grass and wildflowers. Eventually, she reached Whispering Meadow. The meadow looked beautiful beneath the night sky. Thousands of flowers glowed with soft colors: blue, pink, purple, gold. As Foxy walked through the meadow, she heard. Following the melody, she discovered a group of dream fairies. Their sparkling wings glittered like diamonds. "Hello," said Foxy. The fairies smiled warmly. "Good evening, little fox. I'm searching for the sleepy star." The fairies exchanged worried glances. "We saw it earlier." "Where?" "It drifted toward Cloud Mountain." Cloud Mountain stood far beyond the forest. Its snowy peak touched the clouds. The journey would be long. But Foxy wasn't afraid. "Thank you," she said. Then she continued onward, and the night grew deeper, the path became steeper. The wind grew colder, clouds drifted across the sky. Still, Foxy kept climbing. Along the way she found more clues: golden feathers, silver sparklers, tiny trails of stardust. Each clue guided her higher. Hours passed. Finally, she reached the top of Cloud Mountain. The view was breathtaking. Clouds floated below like a fluffy ocean. Stars filled the sky. From Rocky Peak was the sleepy star. Its glow was dim. Its golden light barely flickered. The little star looked very sad. Tears of silver light rolled down its cheeks. Foxy approached quietly. "Sleepy star?" The star looked up. "Oh, hello." "Why are you crying?" asked gently. The star sighed. "A strong wind carried me away. I became lost. I couldn't find my way home." Foxy sat beside the star. The two looked out over the clouds. "Everyone misses you," Foxy said. The star blinked. "They do?" "Of course. The rabbits can't sleep, the deer can't dream, the flowers won't close. The whole forest is waiting for you." The sleepy star's eyes widened. "Really?" Foxy nodded. "You help everyone more than you realize." The star smiled for the first time. Its light became slightly brighter. "I never knew I was so important." "You are," Foxy replied, "and we'll get you home." Suddenly something magical happened. The stars overhead began twinkling. One by one they moved into position. Thousands of stars gathered together. Then they formed a glowing pathway across the sky. A shining bridge made entirely of starlight. Foxy gasped. "The stars are helping us." The sleepy star laughed happily. Together they stepped onto the sparkling path. The journey home felt magical. Clouds drifted beneath them. Shooting stars raced across the sky. The Milky Way glowed like a silver river, and the path stretched endlessly ahead. As they traveled, the sleepy star's light grew stronger. Soon it shone brighter than ever. Finally, they reached the forest. All the animals looked up in amazement. "It's back! The sleepy star!" Cheers echoed through the trees. The rabbits hopped excitedly. The birds chirped happily. The deer danced through the meadow. The sleepy star floated back into its place above the forest. Immediately, warm golden light spread everywhere. The flowers slowly closed their petals. The birds tucked their heads beneath their wings. The rabbits snuggled into their burrows. The forest became peaceful once again. A wonderful silence settled over everything. The sleepy star looked down at Foxy. "Thank you. You saved the forest." Foxy smiled. "I just helped a friend." As a reward, the sleepy star touched Foxy's purple scarf. Golden stars appeared across the fabric. The scarf began glowing softly. "Whenever someone feels lonely or afraid," said Sleepy Star, "your scarf will remind them that they are never truly alone." Foxy hugged her magical scarf. Then she returned to the great oak tree. Old Owl was waiting. "You found it." "We found each other," Foxy replied. Old Owl smiled knowingly. The forest grew quieter. The breeze softened. The stars twinkled gently above. Foxy curled up beneath the tree. She wrapped herself in her magical scarf. Its warm glow surrounded her. She closed her eyes. The sleepy star shone peacefully overhead. The animals drifted into happy dreams. The flowers rested. The trees whispered lullabies to the wind. And beneath the glowing sky, little Foxy fell asleep with a smile on her face. She dreamed of sparkling stars, floating clouds, and wonderful adventures still waiting to be discovered. And from that night on, whenever the forest became sleepy, everyone looked up at the shining sleepy star and remembered the brave little fox who brought it home. The end.